Alright, welcome guys. Today's journey brought us down here to Chinatown. I wanted to come down here and see the largest Chinese Buddhist temple in Thailand. So we took the MRT, and it's pretty easy. You come down to Chinatown, you take the MRT to Wat Mangkon station, and then exit 3, and then you can walk right over here. It's only about, I don't know, maybe 70 or 80 meters or so from the station itself. So let's take a look. Let me show you around. A little bit of construction outside. You had to kind of walk down a little narrow walkway. So here we are. Here is Wat Mangkon. So you can see they have all the paper lanterns. And here you can get the joe sticks for 3 baht. You got to light them in groups of 3. So they'll light them and then they'll make their prayers. And this is a very popular temple for the Chinese Thai to come to. So in this part of the temple, they don't allow the burning of the joe sticks, but you can still leave the little donation. It looks like part of the donations here is they leave a little Chinese sweet with some nuts and some oranges. It's kind of different seeing the little Buddha statues with the long white beards, the Chinese style. Quite a bit different than what you see from the normal Thai Buddha statues. And these guys here are dressed up in the Chinese dresses to come. So here they have a little reclining Buddha in the Chinese style, and he's kind of fat with the round face. And if you've seen any of my videos of temples, you can definitely tell the difference in the way that they build the little Buddhas. I'm not sure if that's the goddess of mercy, what's her name, the Wen Yai or whatever her name is. The many arms. It has the name of it in Chinese and in Thai, but I can't read either one. And here they left the flowers along with the little oranges and stuff. Okay, so this is one of the most famous parts of the temple with the 3 deities here. As you can see, they have candles lit, and lots of people are out here making merit. They left the donation with the bananas and the oranges, and some pineapples, some various fruits. And here's a couple of the little monks. Okay, so let's look over here. These are gigantic images. I think I read about these. These are the 4 gatekeepers. You see that quite a bit, like if you go to Japan also, you'll see, like at a temple, they'll have these little gatekeepers. So these are the 4 of them. And then a Chinese Buddha image here. The fat Buddha. People making merit to it. So what I do like about Like going to a temple, especially when they have all these little joe sticks burning, have the smoke and the smell of the incense. It just kind of gives it a cool feel. They're building something right here next to the temple. I don't know if they're building another pagoda or what. All right, let's go back inside. Looks like we have some ceremony going on for some of the local officials. A lot of camera guys jumped over here all of a sudden, so it's somebody important anyway. Channel 7. That's more of the ceremony they got. They got all these massive cameras. So I have no idea what's going on. They're all wearing the yellow though for the king's colors. And then you can see the monks dress a little different here. They're not wearing like the normal robe. They got kind of some orange pajamas on. Alright, so let's go see what this part of the temple looks like. This is pretty neat. They have a hand-carved wooden Buddha image here. Now, they have also right here, they have some of the wooden, or not the wooden, but the stone little marker. And those mark the edge of the abbot's influence. So the abbot of this temple, or the high monk, that's the end of his influence. And you see him at like all the old temples, like in Sukhothai, and you see him still around Bangkok and other places. And it's kind of cool that they're still using it in the Chinese temple. Another one of the monks here. So you can get the stuff for your making merit from them. And the gals dressed up for the Chinese style to come here to the temple today, which is a lot of fun. So 2022 must be the year of the tiger. They have. And the long chin whiskers and mustache on the one Buddha image. And then they have all the paper kites. Okay, so they have kind of a little open area in between the buildings. They have all of these Buddhas. And then check out this. This is really nice. So the top of the temple complex is all made out of that teak wood. It's got the wooden shutters and everything is hand carved. And they have some more of the standing Buddhas in the different postures. And these are the traditional Thai, so you can see the difference in the faces of these Buddhas. They have some that kind of look like they're from like the Sukhothai style and some of the Ayutthaya style, but much different than the Chinese style Buddhists that you will see. I mean, you can see their faces here compared to the face of the Chinese Buddha right here, and it's definitely very, very different. Okay, and here you can see the tops of the Buddha temple with the wood and the tiles. Over here, and this part looks like it's quite a bit newer. It's still all wooden, and then they have some marble around. Here we have the marble archway, the marble doorway with the Chinese writing. Now around this temple, there's like 0 in English. They have quite a bit in Chinese and probably an equal amount in Thai, but there's not any English written at all. And here's another one of those markers for the abbot. Really a fun temple to see. I've never been here before, so I'm glad I came by today. Local official guy. One or two cameras here.
ที่เรียกว่าปฏิบัติการควบคุมโควิดระดับเขตทุกเขต50เขตภาษาอังกฤษเราเรียกว่า EOC นะครับ EOC เนี่ยเป็นศูนย์ปฏิบัติการระดับเขตที่มีท่านผู้ในวยการเขตเป็นประธานจะคอยเฝ้าระวังมอนิเตอร์นะครับตัวเลขต่างๆนะครับภายในพื้นที่เขตทั้งจำนวนผู้ติดเชื้อคิดว่าเราน่าจะโชคดี
So they're building something, so they have a little walkway to get into the temple. Here's the construction. They got some beams and stuff. Okay, so they're gonna build a little flood water break, and then they're gonna put like a little school and like a food bank on top, right next to the temple here. So that's the future plans right here. All right, so that finishes up our quick little tour of Wat Mangkon. That was pretty fun. I haven't been to this temple before. Now there's a school upstairs that used to be a museum, but you can't get up there anymore. And other than that, it was nice. A lot of people were doing their thing. All the VIPs, some guy that's in charge of something here was going on and on and on. But anyway, guys, if you liked the video, make sure you click like and subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. And if you want to leave me a comment, if you have ever been here or if you want to know something more, send me a message and I'll do my best to answer it. Or if you want me to go see something different, tell me also, and I will. So anyway, I'm going to go and explore a little bit more of Chinatown. So life is a journey, and enjoy.